Well, it's kind of interesting actually that Shawn's being inducted tonight to the Sports Hall of Fame, because that's the building where, as kids, we spent a lot of time. I mean, in those days, girls didn't generally play hockey, but I was there through many hockey games, sitting with my mom watching the games, right? Every Saturday morning, it was basically, you spent the whole day there.
I grew up in Leaside. I walked to school in Leaside. Growing up was beautiful, safe, nice, good. It was an astronomical place to be. Playing hockey, you always wanted to be Dave Keon or the medalist brothers. Growing up in Leaside was the best place to grow up.
As Shawn stated earlier, I think it's really great, you know, you get all the accolades, you know, in the Olympics and all the other things, but when it gets to the hometown, it does have a different sentiment to it all, yeah.
One that the public has been awaiting. Frank Tate of the United States, Shawn O'Sullivan of Canada, and the excitement in this arena is just unbelievable. I've just seen one of the greatest fights I have ever...
It was on Donley, yeah, and it was a big deal to get the street closed.
They're throwing me a bash, you know, and it was nice and great.
So we had to get special permission, and it was a couple of the neighbors when we got back from LA had organized it, and you know, gone I guess to, you know, mayor or whoever they went to at the time to get special dispensation to actually close off both ends so that the whole street party could happen. Everyone was there. I mean, it wasn't just our neighborhood, it was people came from all over, but it was such a big street party that was all in his honor. It was pretty cool, and it was this big thing because no cars were allowed. And in those days when you're a kid, like when the street gets shut off, it's like something big.
And I still thank all of the people of Leaside that did that for me.
You knew your neighbors. You could rhyme off all the neighbors down one side of the street and across the other because everybody stayed there. They were there for 40, 50 years, like, or more. So it was a different kind of way growing up. You knew everyone. We used to have it that our older brothers, when we were younger, had to walk us home. But of course, sometimes they'd forget. Well, you always went to Mrs. Murphy on the corner of Parkhurst and Besborough. If no one showed up for you, you go and you knock on her door and she'll call Mum, and Mum will say to the boys, hey, get back there, you forgot to pick up the twins, you know?
To be put in line with the Mahavillagers and some of the great NHL players, it is completely better than any of the elegant type trophies or dinner nights that I have ever had.